Welcome back to our weekly update. I'm Charlotte McLeod with investingnews.com, and I'm here to give you a quick look at our top stories for the week. The gold price dipped below the $2,000 per ounce mark this week for the first time in 2024, falling by about $40 on February 13th. The decline came as the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics released stronger than expected inflation data. The numbers show that the Consumer Price Index rose 0.3% month-on-month in January and 3.1% year-on-year. That's higher than the rises of 0.2% month-on-month and 2.9% year-on-year predicted by analysts polled by Reuters. Core CPI, which excludes food and energy, was up 3.9% year-on-year in January, the same amount seen in December. Market participants are watching inflation closely to try to gauge when the U.S. Federal Reserve will start lowering interest rates. Its next meeting is scheduled to run from March 19th to 20th, and thus far Chair Jerome Powell has emphasized that the central bank will need assurance that inflation is trending sustainably downward before it cuts. Gold has performed well in the high-rate environment seen for the last couple of years, but many of the experts I've spoken to believe it will see a true breakout when the Fed starts to take rates back down. And if that happens, gold equities, which so far have underperformed, are likely to follow. Here's how Rob McEwen of McEwen Mining put it in a recent interview.
To me, this is the time to be buying, particularly in the junior space. There's some good drill results coming out, and the values are just dragging along the floor. It seems like everybody's forgotten that junior stocks can have really big runs, and we're in a cyclical business. It's not all straight line up. So, for me, I find this time to be buying, and I have been buying juniors and adding to positions and companies.
That's not to say gold is without headwinds. With Bitcoin crossing the 50,000 mark for the first time since 2021 this week, there's been some discussion of whether the cryptocurrency is stealing attention from the yellow metal. Bitcoin's price rise has been connected to the launch of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in the US. The first of these vehicles were approved in January, and they were widely expected to draw new investors into the space. Bitcoin enthusiasts are also looking ahead to the next halving event in April as another catalyst. Before we finish up, I want to take a quick look at the graphite sector, which we don't often get a chance to cover. Canada's Nouveau Monde Mining made headlines on February 15th when it announced offtake and financing agreements with General Motors and Panasonic. Both GM and Panasonic have agreed to sign multi-year supply agreements with Nouveau Monde for 18,000 metric tons annually of active anode material. They have also each committed to investing $25 million in Nouveau Monde, with further investments to potentially follow if certain conditions are met. The material covered by the GM and Panasonic offtake deals accounts for around 85% of Phase 2 production from Nouveau Monde's Quebec operations. Graphite is a key component in electric vehicle batteries, and car makers are keen to secure supply, especially after China put graphite export restrictions in place this past December. If you follow the graphite market, you may remember an entertaining video that Nouveau Monde created in 2020 to try to catch the eye of Tesla leader Elon Musk. Here's a clip if you haven't seen it.
Dear Elon, my name is Eric, CEO and founder of Nouveau Monde Graphite. I'm writing you this letter to tell you we found millions of tons of graphite, enough to produce trillions of pencils. But these days, who needs that many pencils? What we really need is a change towards cleaner energy and more massive lithium-ion batteries that can drive themselves.
While the company didn't ultimately attract Tesla, Nouveau Monde said the support from GM and Panasonic will help carry it through toward a final investment decision. That's all for this week. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so leave us a comment below. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so leave us a comment below. We'll see you next time.